So, my name is Sukma. I'm a co-founder of Actual Synergy. Today, I would like to talking about employees engagement. Why employees engagement is very, very important in our company. Some of managers come to me, what benefit employees engagement for me and what benefit for company. Not many people which is knows about the importance of employees engagement. So today I will discuss all about employees engagement, how to create employees engagement in our company. Yeah, we start. Okay, this is our objective today. So after this presentation, you will understand 11 things about employees engagement. First, why employees engagement, and then what is employees engagement, and then type of employees engagement, and then 3-point model of engagement, and then factor this affecting, and then who is responsibility, and then engagement driver, and the last is employees engagement strategy. Yeah, this is why employees engagement. Yeah, the first thing, if we have a company, it's like we have a boat. We have a boat. The boat, it has supposed to be driving fast. If the paddler inside don't want to drive, or they just don't have energy to drive, then the boat is not going to arrive in the right time. Yeah, so very important to make your employees is engaged with you, and then they will stay with you, they loyal to you, they're happy, they doing their job, and then the important, it's your productivity company, it's getting better. Yeah, ini first, when employees engage, they perform better and your business it's grow. And then the second one is they work hard, get better at their job. And then the third one, they treat customer well. Yeah, it's not your job to treat your customer well, it's your staff job. So take care of your staff, and then they will take care of your customer. Yeah, and then they will say positive about your company. Yeah, and then they will be loyal, and then turnover is going too low, and then they are happy, and then you have a clever organization. And also, engagement drive perform individual, team, and organization. It's about the mutual commitment between the staff and your company. Yeah, okay. What is employees engagement? I have several few definition about employees engagement. This is hardening of organization member self to their work roles. In engagement, people employ and express themselves physically, cognitively, emotionally, mentally during the role performed. We call also employees engagement about mutual commitment between company and employee. Yeah. Employee engagement also can be defined as unlocking potential to drive hyper perform. Okay, this is the definition. We come to type of employees engagement. Yeah, we have to as a business owner, as the business owner, you have a staff, and you will be, after this you will be analyzed, what kind of your staff. Let's see example, you have 10 staff in one organization. They will be, there is some engaged, some of them disengaged, and then some of them actively disengagement. But you have to know what the definition of the three of things. Okay, engaged staff is the kind of staff that they put they much energy, they commit with their job. Yeah, and the second one, it's they always say positive thing about your company. They doing their job from their heart, they love their job, they have a full energy every time they come to work. Yeah, and the second one, some of them maybe they disengage. kind of disengaged employee, it's they don't have a desire. Actually, they go to work, they're doing their job, but they don't have an initiative like engaged employee. They just doing their job, finish, and then go home. But there is no thing that there is something that make them want to growing up together with the company. They just like come to work because of money or because of something, but don't not engage fully with the company. Yeah. And then the third one, it's actively disengagement. This kind of person in the company, they are like always see negative in every single aspect. In every single opportunity, they against every single opportunity, and they always talk about bad about the company. They never satisfied, and also this group, this actively disengagement, can be impact to the others who already engaged. So if you can imagine, company is like a boat. Yeah, in a boat there is some of them. Let we see 10 people in the boat in your company. Some of them they become paddler, which is working hard to make the boat it's running well. And then some of them it's passenger. The passenger is disengaged employee, and some of them it's actively disengaged, the one who try to sing your boat. So if we can make them engage all of people in the boat, it's not gonna be have a problem, and then you will be arrive on the time. Yeah. This is 3 point of model of engagement. If our staff already engaged with the company, the first thing we can see is say they consistently speak positive about the organization to others, to your customer, and then to other colleague, to the superior. Yeah. And then they will stay. They intend desire to be part of organization. They love to be part of your family. Yeah. And then the third one is strive. They will put exert extra effort to reach business goal. Yeah. If our staff have this kind of character, this point, that's mean they are already engaged. And then this is factor that affecting engagement. I have 6. First, it can be affect from people, can be from senior, can be from coworker, and then people focus. And the second one, it's engagement affecting by work, that workload, and then sense of accomplishment, autonomy, resource and process. And then the third one, it's about the opportunity. If they don't feel they don't have a career opportunity, they possibility disengage, yeah, or actively disengage, or maybe they lack training and development. Training and development also can be affecting engagement. And then next, it's about the quality of life, work and life balance, and physical environment. Work and life balance, like they need a holiday. If the company give the good, give the proper holidays, and then give a break time, and then they will be have a quality of life. Yeah. And physical work environment also can be affected. For example, the workplace it's too hot or too cold, maybe they're not happy. Yeah. And then they affecting for engagement. And then the next, it's a company practice. This is there is a policy and practices, managing perform, company reputation, and brand alignment. And then the last is total reward. They will be see about the pay, about the benefit, and then about the recognition. The company, it's very important to give them like recognition too. Yeah. This is 6 factor. This is employee engagement impact. I put here there is positive one and negative one. We can see I divide become two. If they engagement, the positive thing is they will be increased productivity, yeah. But if they not engage, the negative thing is become not productive. And the second one, it's the positive from the employee engagement. They improve customer experience, and then increase company benefit, job result, increase work efficiency, and then turnover are also low, decrease absence, uh, and then decrease lost time, cost of work accident, and minimal complaint. Yeah, this is the negative part. If they not engage, what happen? Decrease company benefit, and then job result bad or average quality, and high turnover, and then job dissatisfaction and wasting time, work accident, lost customer, and cost the company. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay, and then who is responsibility for engagement? Yeah. Employee engagement or work engagement, actually it's about the partnership or sharing responsibility between individuals, we call staff or employee, and managers, and then executive. The individual, the staff, they have to take time to assess themselves. They have to know their personal goal, and then what distraction driver for her, for him, and then also what the success about for him. Yeah. And then also individual also have to communicate to the superior, to the manager, about the aspiration and about their need. And then also individual along the way they can expect about the training coaching from the superior. There is a must be good communication between individual staff and superior. And in the second line, I put this is the red color. This is the very important people or position in employees engagement or work engagement. The manager have to be care to the staff. Yeah, they have to thinking about the recognition, about the coaching, about the staff aspiration and need, and then about the training, about the aligned interests and talents. They have to be work one by one to the staff to reach the goal about the company. Yeah. And then the third one, it's about the executive. Executive also seems like individuals. They are individuals. The executive have to take a control, direct report, and live by example. And executive also have to make a clear mission, goal, strategy have to be clear. Yeah. And then the strong communication to people under him. Yeah. So, and then also authentic it's mean like what executive said, that have to be same what he do. So what we promise to the staff or to the management or to come to our staff, it must be happen. Yeah. So what he said have to be what he said has to be same what he wanna do. Yeah. And then significant and isolated, three of these, they have to sharing responsibility and they are work ex partnership. Okay, this is engagement driver, almost same about the previous slide. There is a six engagement driver, there is a leadership, and then perform, and then the work, the basic, company, and brands. Yeah, this is the explanation. And what the outcomes if the driver is good, and then this is the outcome. The staff, they will say positive about the company, and then they will be stay in the company. They love to be part of the company, and then strive, they give the best for the company. They working so hard, they give they productive, they have a full energy to make company success, yeah. And then this is the business outcome. If they are already engaged, if they already have the three of this thing, and then the talent retention, absenteeism, wellness, and then operational safety, and then productivity, and then customer satisfaction and retention, and financial, for sure this is your revenue, it's going up, yeah. Okay, and then next, and then how to boost employees engagement. One thing that we can boost employees engagement is appreciation, yeah. It's a very simple to say thank you to our staff, even they make small thing. And the second one, it's we give like say happy birthday to your staff, also it's a kind of recognition and appreciation. And then the second one is trust in management. We have to make our staff trust in management, yeah. And then leader build the trust, so the manager have to build the trust, yeah. Care about the employee and have integrity, and then demonstrate competence, yeah. This is employees engagement characteristics, yeah. Okay, so the last one, employee engagement strategy, yeah. How to know? For sure, if you want to know, we have to measure. If you want to know our company, how many people engage, how many people disengage, and then how many people actively disengagement, we have to measure it. After we measure it with the employees engagement survey, and then the result, we make sure each manager give his own report. So the leader, the manager have to collect the reports, the survey. After this, from the result, we share the result with the team. From the result, we invite our staff, okay, not in the formal meeting, but maybe after working hours, grab pizza or have a dinner together, and then we sharing about the result, about the employees engagement. And then the last, the manager create action plan together with their team. Yeah, this is the strategy for employee engagement strategy. Okay, and then the summary, I will give you some video here. Kurang keras, kurang keras. All right, done. So we open discussion. Jody, maybe you can help. It's already done. Maybe we can open discussion.
Anybody have any questions? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get you the other mic.
Hello. What's your name?
Good afternoon, Miss Sukma. My name is Dian. Oh, so this very good explanation regarding employee engagement. So I would like to ask Miss Sukma, yeah, in employee engagement, yeah, sometimes it's not about engagement, but sometimes also like the toxic environment within an employee. Have you been this
Sorry.
environment before?
Text.
It's like a toxic
Toxic.
toxic employee, yeah, because in one company sometimes there are good people and also not really good people, but just like someone who like gossip
Yeah.
or talk something behind them, and this is really disturb them as
Yeah.
employee. Have you been deal in this situation, and what you do?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As in my presentation, we already divide become three kind of stuff. Yeah. Not all in every company, not all in in all company they have all engaged or all disengaged or all actively disengagement. So in one company, if we do employee engagement survey, you will know how many percent staff who engage and how many staff person who disengage and actively disengagement. You have to knows the definition of this thing first, yeah. As you told me that there is a staff who like gossip, not really like toxic. Yeah, it is. The first thing it's we called actively disengagement. Yeah, the disengagement one, it's they just come to work, they do their job, they just follow instruction, but not like engagement one. The engagement staff, they like have more desire and energy, they want to be success, they focus about the something better, something good for the company. The other thing that same that you told me, the toxic one is the actively disengagement group of this staff. They will see all every single opportunity is they against, they see all negative thing, they do gossip, they try to be jealous with the friend, they talk about bad about the company, and kind of these people that can be influenced to can be change people from maybe they are already engaged become disengaged, or maybe they're disengaged become actively disengagement. Yeah. So that the way that we do it's either we have to create environment to become to make they are become engaged, the actively disengagement part to become engaged, or we cut them out. Yeah. So we have a strategy to dealing with them. So it's very important to know from the employee engagement survey, there is indicator what they make them not engaged. Maybe can be from the salary, maybe can be from the superior, maybe can from the environment. Yeah. Many things, maybe that from that work, maybe they don't like their work, they don't like the superior, so they starting to make something bad. If we knows the resort, if you know, if we knows the disease and we knows what the medicine that we can treat them, yeah, from that thing. So it's very important in the company still we have like a counseling, then we support them with coaching and training, maybe they like education like knowledge for that what they have to do, and we have to listen their aspiration and need. That's the important. It's clear for you, maybe.
Thank you.
All right.
If you have any mm, example from your company, how many people do you have in your company?
15 people.
Do you have some
Yeah.
example about actively disengaging employees?
Okay.
And how do you
Yeah.
deal with, you said you have strategy, but what kind of strategy? Just for example, not the whole, but if you have an example from your company.
Okay, good. In my own company, I don't have like this actively disengagement, but I have disengagement stuff. I have. We have like survey, like employee engagement and employee satisfaction every years, and then time to time they become decrease. For sure, in the beginning, I have like turnover is very high, and then we try to understand. Oh, then we knows that in my company from last year and this year getting better. Yeah, but I will give you example for our client company. Yeah, with the like 50 or 75 people. The typically disengagement people, it's obviously you can see they against the company, they against all every single thing, like, and then they see all negative, they starting to create conflict, they don't want to work, toxic they try to
Thank you for the time. Um, I think this whole presentation, just seeing one view like top to bottom. So all the talk is about from managers to the bottom, executive managers and the staff. Uh, what do you think of the point view from the staff itself? If there's the level above theirs or him or her, that's the ones that become a toxic. What's your suggestion for the staff? If some not in your company, I mean, for let's say I'm a staff, I have a superior that's not doing his job well, and everyone knows that. So what's your suggestion to that staff? I mean, that person, his division. Should the staff talk to the HR division that his superior is not doing his job well, or is directly to the superior of his superiors? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The question is, what is your suggestion for the staff? The staff, what he should do, or he just stay cool and let it slip, or something else?
All right. Thank you, Pamade. Okay. So, Pamade question is if in the company the superior is not do his well, yeah. So as a staff, what we supposed to do? Okay, that's your question. And then, as a staff, it's a very important. We talk, we communicate. Once again, in my slide, the work engagement, it's about the sharing responsibility and partnership between individual staff and then managers and then executive. As a staff, we have to communicate with our managers. Yeah, we have to tell them about your aspiration, about your need. Maybe because of your superior is not doing his job very well, and then you feel like lost. You feel like you're not really happy. As a staff, we have to speak. We never knows, because company never knows what in your mind. It's better we have to tell, we have to speak up. That's very important. Normally in our client company, we put like box, it's called speak up box. So they do need to put the name, but they write down what they feel. Maybe they shy to come to us straight away, but they have like speak up box they put there. It's good for us also as a improvement from feedback from the staff. It's very important. If you love your company, just speak, but for sure with the positive way, positive. We don't need to be screaming or angry. Just be professional way to speak about your feeling, about your aspiration, about your need. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. All right. Other question maybe? Ibu Dian, do you have a question? Another question? Okay.
All right. Maybe almost same with Pak Made, yeah. My question if the toxic person is our manager, because in my working environment before, yeah, previously I have the one that thing that one, and in your company, what do you do with this manager? Do you need to talk directly with manager or get something to do? Maybe yeah, for the
For
manager.
example, the toxic is managers.
Yes, the toxic
Yeah.
is manager.
Okay. As in organization, you have like appraisal. Yeah. You have like appraisals like every years or every 6 months to appraise these persons. Yeah. And also you have a feedback also. As I told, we have like speak up box. Yeah. To from your staff. Yeah. The HR department, they have like a counseling, like they have to know what happened with this person. Maybe this person rude or become toxic, maybe he has a personal problem. If he has a personal problem and we give a counseling, or maybe he just new manager and he don't know how to do something and then he getting stressed. If he kind of thing he don't know how to do and we give a coaching. Yeah, if two of these things we already do and still he has bad influence, that means it's come their personal, it's their personal problem. In this thing, either we don't like to be fire people, yeah, but we still have to tell them, look, you have to respect all your team, we respect together, and no need to spread something negative. Yeah, we give it first, second, third warning, and we have to take out because it's not good for your company. Seems like cancer in your body. If you already fix it but cannot, you have to take them out. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, it's actually it's a depend on the company policy. If the small mistake, like maybe their behavior, like shouting or not respect people, we can give like verbal warning first, and then if still do that, first, second, third warning. But different case if he do like very 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 big mistake, like for example harassment, something like that, or maybe stealing, and we keep them out strike away. It's come to the big violence or big mistake. So we have like small, medium, and third mistake. If this small mistake, we can give them 3 times. If medium mistake, we keep them twice time. If the very very big mistake, strike away fire. Yeah, like that. Okay. Other question? Here, there is anybody? Yeah.
Here, more engaging people.
Sorry.
What do you do for the hiring process in order to have more engaging people from the beginning, not to take them and understand and
Okay.
what do you do? Do you give them like 6 months or 3 months for the job?
Yeah. All right. So, from the recruitment part, yeah, I prefer if me, I always tell to my HR team or my client, if we hire people, the important thing is not because, oh, she's very have a very good skill, experience. Okay, it's good, but it's not become the first thing that we have to see as a requirement or qualification. The first thing that we see, the first is their character. Yeah, about the skill we can train them. We can train them, but about the character people, it's so difficult. Yeah, very important to see the attitude, the character. And then the another thing to make them, it's easy to make them engagement. Another thing, it's a company job, yeah, to make them okay, give them training, coaching, and then good environment work, and then good salary, give a recognition, appreciate them, say thank you, and then send birthday card. It's small thing, but it's very impact to them. Yeah, it's small thing. Give them holiday. It make them happy too. Even it's like, for example, yeah, THR we call in Indonesia. It's festive holiday, festive religions allowance. It's very simple. It's small money, but it's make them engaged too. And sometimes we have like employee satisfaction survey, and we ask the last after they fill up many things, some of them comment below what the make them stay. First, they said they love the environment. The second one, they have what they want, like THR holiday. And then the third one, they love the colleague, and then they friendly, they help each others. And then the last, they put the company is very concerned about them. Yeah, it's like more the common comment that we got from our employees engagement survey or satisfaction. Yeah. So the conclusion, if you starting from first, the first thing, if you do hiring, try to pick people from their character, not even no, but the second you can training or coaching, and the second one it's you have to retain in your company with give like what they like they like insurance, the salary, and then holidays, and then recognition, appreciation. That's it. Okay. Sorry?
How do you find about their character so quickly?
Yeah. Like this, if you're small company, it's we don't talk about the bigger company, because the big company they have like psychology tests, yeah. But for the small company, it's like about the we talk about the interview process, yeah. How's the personality and what they love to do, and then what they goal, and then from that thing, if you talk much, we communicate, we can know about how's kind of these people. And if they arrogant, they will become so in the first time when you talk together. You can see, you can feel for sure. Of course, we cannot guarantee 100% we are right, but at least we can feel it. Yeah, at least. That's why it's a very important we meet people if we do interview in person, not by Skype or by call, because you can see how they speak, how they body language, how they respond you. That's indicator that can become, you can feel, and then maybe this is the right person. Amade, you have other question? Ibu Dian maybe. Okay. Okay.
Employee that's always coming late to the office? Do you know how to motivate an employee that's always coming late to work?
Okay. How to motivate our employee if they always coming late to work? Yeah. The first thing is you have to talk with that person. Yeah. Talk with that person. Why you late? Yeah. It's about the like reward and punishment. You know, you have to be clear in our house rule or handbook, which is, hey, you cannot be late. Normally in the company, they make the rules like this. If you late 15 minutes and you cut your salary 15,000. And then end of the years, if nobody late or end of the years, they have reward. Or some of them they put like every 3 months, and they see in the fingerprint record, you don't late, and then we give like rewarding like one chocolate for them. But he knows already if they late, and then okay, you know, yeah, if you late, your salary is cut straight away automatically by HR. They don't know. If you have the strong rule, strong house rule, they will be follow. For example, one of my client, They don't have rules about the late or no. Always late, and then the the manager complained, my staff is always late. Do you have a house rule? No. Now create, ask them to sign one day, one for you and one for them, and then you put in your office, and then they can every people see. So from that time they scare, oh my god, if I let, my salaries will be cut. And also, but we tell them also, if you always come on time every day, and then end of the month, or we will give you something small thing, no need to be expensive, they will be happy, like, oh, like a kids actually. Yeah, that's strategy that I can give. Don't forget, it's we have to be fair, not only punishment all the time, but rewarding also have to be fair. Okay.
My last question.
Okay.
Do you have any limit ages to work in your company? Because normally in Indonesia, they always put like requirement, such as you need to be 25 years old or minimum 30,
25, yeah.
30 or 35, and
I mean for the
yeah,
qualification.
the
or
qualification.
when we
Why
hire
they
people.
why they need to put ages when they hire people? Sometimes it's only in Indonesia, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's actually depend on the what kind of company. For example, in Bali, we are hospitality industry. Mostly, maybe about 75% in Bali, it's hospitality industry. Whereas in hospitality industry, we have a front of the house and back of the house. Some people in the back of the house not really care about how old they are, but in the front of the house to impress people. For example, front office, if it's too old, maybe sometime as a guest, me, I'm scared to, okay, don't need to take my leg. Yes, it's also can attract them. Yeah, me as a HR sometimes confused. Requirement must be young, good looking. Sometimes I'm confusing. Okay, so it's so pity about ugly people can have a job. So it's sometimes, but it is. We are work in hospitality industry. The important thing is good looking to attract them to job. Yeah, but back office, other industry maybe not like this. Yeah, for example, mining or something, it's okay. Important is experience and skill. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. It's so nice to see all of you, and I hope I can see you next time. Yeah. Okay.